Hello fellow Stokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Tuesday the 24th of June 2025. I'm going to fit in my regular game of the expert level puzzle from the Los Angeles Times in just a second. It's my Sudoku at bedtime. I've kind of finished work. Actually, I haven't quite finished. I'm still doing some stuff here, but at least I've finished my online session. And so I can play a game of Sudoku with you. What's going on in the world? Trump has just come out and sworn. He's used the F word, as he does daily, of course. But this time, where the news organizations can hear him. And, it's quite hilarious. Trump only cares about Trump. Nothing else is important in this whole world. Never has been, never will be. The man is so self-obsessed. He thinks that he wants to go down in history as somebody that has done something amazing and something important, and so he said that he has agreed some deal between Israel and Iraq. And guess what? Israel just went bombing Iraq as soon as he announced the ceasefire, and he's angry and using the F word. And why is he angry? Because it thinks it makes him look bad, and that's all he cares about. The thing is with Trump is that he has surrounded himself with sycophants, yes men, people who only go yes God, yes God, yes God to Trump. And he thinks that that's what the whole world is like. He lives in a fantasy world and he doesn't really understand anything. I mean, he's too dumb to understand things, but he just has got no idea that there is a world outside of Trump who doesn't agree with him, who are never going to agree with him, who are going to fight against him on all various matters. He just can't get that in his head. And it's much more difficult for him to do that since he's surrounded himself with sycophants who will just say yes to everything that he says. They will never push back, never disagree with him on anything. This is a dangerous thing for human beings, to be told that they're always right. No human being is ever right all the time. If anybody tells you that they are always right, then that's a very untrustworthy person. Just don't believe it, don't go for it. Anyway, it's all quite amusing. I find it quite amusing in a terrible way. I'm not amused that that countries are bombing each other. Not like that. I'm just amused at Trump's bemusement of the whole situation. He can't believe people are defying him. What a surprise! And of course, as I did say the other day, I don't think that this is the end of it. He thinks that that's it. He's given them a spanking, and now Iran is just going to sit back and say, oh yes, thank you, we deserved our punishment. I don't think it's going to go like that. I mean, I hope it won't get worse. I really do. And as I said, I'm definitely not a fan of the Iranian regime, that's for sure. But I just suspect that it's going to get much worse. Anyway, time will tell, I guess. Let's get on with our game of Sudoku so I can go to bed. How am I going to begin this? I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet. I have been looking at the grid whilst chatting to you, but have not come up with anything concrete. I've come up with a few things, but nothing that's going to say you are a number that I can place. So I've got to look harder. And maybe I should go around the clock, because as I say, I've been looking for a while and have not discovered enough. There we go. Good idea to go around the clock, because then we can discover digit 1 in that square there. So we've got 2's in those squares there as well. We've got 2's here. Not enough info down here. We definitely have 5 in these squares up here, don't we? Because we've got 5 blocking here and 5 blocking those 2 squares, right? So that's 2 blocking this square and this square, 2 and 5 blocking that square, and 2 and 5 blocking that square. So we've got 2 and 5 limited to those somewhere in that little trio there. 5s are there. Ah, 5 blocking down here and 5 across here, so 5 in one of those squares blocking across means that that's a 5 down there. Hello, digit 6. Oh, there you are. I was about to say we're missing a digit. No, we've got 6 there. We've also got 6 there. 8. Okay, we've got 9 blocking down here and across here like that. It means that 9 is in either this square or this square. So we've got 3 and 9 in this little bit here. We've got 3 and 9 here. So 3 and 9 are going to block across here. So that is a pair of 3 and 9. And it means that these squares cannot be 3 or 9. They must be 6, 7 and 8. So 7 is blocking down there. There's the 7 and we'll be left with 6 and 8 in those squares there. Let's see what else we can get from that. So we've got 6s here, 6 blocking across here, 6 blocking down here. That's going to give us a 6 in that square. How about the 8s? Oh, this is a pair of 2 and 6, right? 2 blocking up here and 2 blocking up here and 6 across there. So that's a pair of 2 and 6. So these squares are not 2 or 6. They must be 3 and 9. Ah, we had 3, 9 down here, didn't we? Did I just say 3, 9? Yes, so we've got a pair of 3 and 9 in those squares there. That might be useful. Might be. Not sure yet. These squares then cannot be 3 or 9. They must be 1, 6, 8. So we've got 1s there and 6, 8 pair. No, that's not going to be good. Yeah. Not very helpful. Mean, in fact. 6, 8 there. 1, 6, 8. That's a shame. I thought I'd made a good discovery there, but anyway. So what else do we know? Well, that was 3 and 9, I believe I just said, didn't I? 3 and 9, so... yeah, we've got 3 blocking this square. So 3s are in those squares there. So 3s are there like that. 9s are in these squares here. Ah, no. thought I'd seen something, but it was not to be. Didn't I? So this is a pair of 3 and 4, isn't it? We had 3 in those squares, right? 3 blocking across here, 3 up here. So that's 3's there. We got 4 blocking like this. So that is a pair of 3 and 4. So what else do we know? We've got 6's blocking across here. So 6 has got to be in one of those 2 squares there. Is that going to do much? What else did we have? 6. So we've got 6's there now. Okay. I think I've got 895 in those 3 squares. I'm not sure. Let's see. So we've definitely got 8's, right? We've got 8's there because you can see the pattern there. Now 9. Now we had 9 in those squares, so yes, 9 is across like that. So we get a pair of 9's there, and 5 blocking like this. Yes, that's a pair of 5. So we've got 8, 9, and 5 here, and we've got 3 and 4 in those squares. 3, 4, 8, 9, 5. 3, 4, 8, 9, 5, 8, 9, 5, 3, 4. I'm trying to work out what's left. 2 and 6. Is that right? 2 and 6 in those squares only. And this was 2 or 6. Yes, that's true. So 2, 6 there, 2, 6 there, 2, 6 there. It also means that this square can't be 2 or 6. But it could be 1 or 7, so that's not going to help. Damn, I thought I'd discovered something really good there, but I don't think it is. That good. All right, but let's come back over here then. So we've got the 895 here. Yes, 895. So 2 blocking up here. That means 2s are definitely in those squares. Ah, so this can't be a 2. And this was 2, 6. So that's the 2 and that's the 6. Okay, and then is this going to be 6? It is, isn't it? Yes, because we've got 3 and 4 in those squares there. That's a 6 there. Oh. Okay, that was good. This is 3, 4. We can still have 1s there. 2. 7. Well, that was hard work, but rather pleasing to find, I will say. Don't have any completed digits yet. Where are you? Ah. Damn. Well, I think the pencil marks are going to be needed again. Well, Sudoku games are so tough recently. Quite surprisingly difficult. I know I can see a lot of stuff here, but it's not good enough. Okay, let's finish the game off because otherwise it's going to be just too ridiculously late. Okay, this is 3 and 9 that goes there. And I know a lot of stuff around here, right? So I put 3 and 4 into those squares before. I can see that 5s are going to go there. Now I mentioned that 8, 9, 5 here, so we've got 5s in these squares here. We've got 8s in these squares here. We've got 9s in these squares here. We've also got a pair of 1s up there, like that. And we've got, where are you? 3, sorry, 3 across there. So 3s are in those squares there. We've also got something else. Where are you? Where are you? 7, is it? No. Okay, let's do this stuff down here. So I had 3 and 9 down here. I've also got 1s there. I've got 6 and 8 in these squares here. Okay. Alright, let's see. Pair of 1s there. 2s there. Oh, that's it. I had 2s. I needed something else up there. And so 2s are somewhere across there. Are we done? I think we are. I'm still kind of looking at this up here, so let's see what we can fill in up here. What do we know about 1? We have 1 blocking up in the cross here, so we got 1s in those squares there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks across there, and 7 blocks up there, so we get 7s in those squares. 8, 9 done. Over here, what are we lacking? 7 again. 7 across there. 7 in those squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 done. Okay. So not anything new there. Let's come down here. 1, 2, 3 blocking up here. 4 across the middle and down here. 5 blocking like this. 7 blocking like this. Am I going to get a single here? 7's in that square. Where's the 8? No. 8 blocking up here like this. For a second I thought I was going to get myself a 4, but it didn't quite work out. Never mind. Is there anything really good here that we can grab a hold of without thinking? Not sure. Okay, so let's go along the bottom. This is done. This is done. 2 across there. 4 blocking like this. 5 like this. There we are. That's a pair of 2. No, it's not a pair of 2 and 5. We've got 2 there as well. Sorry. 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's done. Nope, not making it. Okay, this side over here. Boy, this game is tougher than I thought it was going to be. I thought once I discovered something useful, the whole thing would collapse. These games are really trying very hard to beat us recently. I think a spate of much harder puzzles recently than we had, say, a month or so ago. Sixes can be here. This is. Hold on, I've put 3s here. Sorry, I've got to remove those 3s because I've got a 3-9 pair there. I've just realised I made a mistake with the 3s. Okay. 6 down here. 8 down here. There. Obviously this is also blocked because of our 3-9 pair, so 9s like this. Alright, only one space left, that's the middle. Ooh, getting panicky now. Never panic, never fear, we will get you there, I promise you. I always promise to get you to the end of these Sudoku puzzles. I haven't failed you yet. Never failed to do these newspaper Sudokus. There are many puzzles of Sudoku that I can't do, but newspaper ones are not included in that bunch. Guaranteed to get you to the end of a newspaper Sudoku. Even if I make mistakes along the way and have to dig myself out of a hole, I will get there eventually. Ah, look, there's a pair of 2 and 7 there. Okay, so this 2 cannot live there anymore. You are being evicted. Digit 2, digit 7, out you go. And you as well, 7. Get out, clear out. Okay. Let's just click on the numbers, make sure I haven't made any serious mistakes, as I sometimes do. Oh, no, but we've got a 2 right there now. That's good, isn't it? So that's the only place for a 2. And it means that these 2s can be removed. That's good. Always getting rid of digits is a good thing. So I think we are okay. I think we haven't made any mistakes there. Certainly none that I really, certainly none that I noticed. And so we've got to get on with the hard work of looking for that pattern that's going to give us the game. So, right, let me heads down, heads down. There's something here, 7, 8, and 9. 3 numbers in 3 squares, 7, 8, 9, 3 numbers, 3 squares. That's what we need. It means that that can't be a 7, so it will be a 1. And it means this can't be a 1 or a 7. It will be a 2, 5, and now we've got a pair of 2, 5 there, so that makes sense. Now, 1, we can get rid of those 1s, and we can place a 1 in this square there. And we can get rid of this candidate 1, and we can put 1, oops, sorry, put the 1 definitely there, and then 1 blocking across will give us 1 in that square, our first completed digit. And now we've got the 6, 8, 3, 9, that looks okay. Right, now we're back to just having a single 2 there now, so that's good. So this is the 2 in this block, there's the 7, here's the 4, there's the 9. That should be enough to give us stuff to work with, shouldn't it? And to finish the game, hopefully. 8 there, get rid of those 8s, put an 8 in that square there, get rid of these 8s there, give us a 5 there. Right, how are we doing? Let's see. I've got to get rid of that 2, so a bit of housekeeping. 3, 7 pair there, just a 3 left in that square there. There's the 3 and there's the 7. This has to be a 4. That has to be a 4. This can't be a 4. Let's get rid of the 3s there, shall we? 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's also get rid of these 3s there. And so that's a 5. Back over here then for the 6. Back here for the 8. Let's do a bit of removals again. Let's get rid of these digit 8s. And that's got to be a 7. This is our 5. So we've got 9 in that square, 7 in that square. And no 7 allowed there. Okay, we have digit 1 complete, but we've still got stuff that's to be done and can be done fairly easily. I think 3 there, so that's our 9, that's our 9 up there, 3 in that square. Get rid of those 3s. There's a 6. Uh, 1, 8, 9 are done. Let's click on the other digits and see what else we can do. This can't be a 2 here, that's a 5. So that's a 4. 3 does it. Okay, another long game. My god, the last few days have really kept me busy in terms of Sudoku. I hope you've managed to stay up late and play the game with me or whatever. Thank you for joining me. I'm amazed you got to the end. Take care. Bye bye.